right. Good evening, everyone. And this is another one of those videos on one of our clients, Eric Burrell, who's been with us over a year. And he's going to show you the results from his credit report of working with us just from July. Okay, Eric, are you on?
Yes, sir.
All right, good. Let's go ahead and give a presentation to the people so they can see what we're looking at and show what we do here as far as credit repair.
All right. Well, I started you guys off with showing my credit score. Nothing to be too proud of from January. You can see January 18th, and that is from 2018. And nothing to be too proud of. And let's see, that's horrible. Not too proud of it, but it's okay because I got the right people in my corner.
That's
And
right.
just to show you guys, the month after that, it seemed like it just got a little bit worse, if you can, count. But that's just from February. So I'm reaching out, and it took a while. I kind of started accepting it, feeling down a little bit, but I stuck it out with Mr. Millhouse here, and we talked in July, I believe, and all the everything was just working together, and my credit was looking horrible. As you can see, that's my Credit One account. This is my Capital One account. And my Discover, as you can see my limits, and they're all to the max, pushed to the limit.
Yes.
And man, just thinking about, could you imagine feeling like crap, wondering how you're going to take care of your family and pay all of this stuff?
Yes.
And this shot here is just to show student loans on top of all of those. That's my
Now,
car loan.
pause right there for a second. If you see right there on
Mm-hmm.
his student loans, you see it says 53,983. You see his Wells Fargo is 29,290. You see his Discover card is 14,995, which is $5 away from the max. And you see the rest of these accounts on here. Look at this account good. So as you go through this, you're gonna see what happened in the process. So go ahead, Mr. Burrell.
All right, let's see what else we have just to show the people my accounts here. And you gotta add this in. And then after a while, you got the late the late penalties and stuff coming in, showing up, hitting you with more punches in the gut.
And this is also, you can see that these are in 2017. Also, the one that reported late Capital One is 30 to 59 days late on January the 3rd, 2018. So go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what we have here.
Okay.
Okay, this is what we started. I now mentioned that I got back with you in July,
Yes.
and as you can see, you guys hopped on it immediately, like real quick, and
Yeah.
I started seeing these results. My mind was blown because this happened fast. I talked to you at the end of January, and by all the way, like me, I talked to you mid-January because I know I was in Atlanta, and
Yes.
all of a sudden, a few weeks or however long, I don't remember how long it was, but it didn't take long, and I started seeing all of this.
Okay.
Remarkable, everything removed. Look at this Discover card. Now the Discover card was 15,000, right?
Yes. It's gone. Look
Then
at
it's
that between
gone, man.
between July 30th, 2018 and August the 3rd. The following remark was removed from
Now,
the account 120 days past due. Now,
now see this is just a remark though, but
yes,
the account followed closely behind the remarks, and
yes,
you'll see in a minute. You
yes.
will see that in a minute. And speaking of the account, just so you can see the limit, 15,000, and that was the limit. Yeah, that's a legit account. Another account that you can see the limit on, the Credit One account, that was the limit. I went over the limit on this one. You
Yes.
see, the limit was 2450. This what I pushed it to.
Yes.
And let me see what else we got. The Capital One account, I went over that one also. I went
Mm-hmm.
all the way. And the student loan. So man,
Look at
Lord, I
that.
can't stand
Again, stop right there for a
it.
second. Stop right there for a second. If you look on here, it said the last payment was May 6, 2015. As you can see that his balance is still 53,983 as of this day right here. So go ahead.
All right, well that's the student loan. Let's see what else we had up here. Oh yeah. So when you guys got to working for me, man, look at that. So I said like mid. I don't know what the date was you guys started, but look at that. Look at that credit one balance.
The
Look at
the,
that.
the credit one
Decrease.
decreased by increase over here. Look at the top. It said it increased it increased by 5,854. The Navy Federal Credit Union increased by 185. But look, the Capital One decreased. I mean, the Credit One Bank decreased by $3,225. That's from July the 13th to July the 19th. We started working on his credit on July the 10th.
Oh wow, I didn't know what day what date that was. I can't remember, but my
Look right
mind was
there,
going.
though. Look right there on the Federal Loan Services account removed from report July the 30th, August the 3rd. You see it? See it? See right there? The student loan is
Mm-hmm.
removed from the credit report. Sallie Mae
Remove.
removed from the credit report. Capital One removed from the report. Sallie Mae removed from the report. You do. Everyone is looking at that. I know everyone's got to see that. Okay, go ahead.
It's gone, man. So that's that's the credit activity, man. My mind was blown, and you can see that
The student
this one
loan.
right here. You can
Yeah,
see
there you go. Now,
that
if
student loan
look right there.
is gone.
That's on September 15, 2018. The student loans went down $151, but look right here. It's still student loans is zero right now, and the other loans went down $3,252. That's in September
Gone,
15th.
man.
Okay.
And my this will drop because a lot of those cards is gone too.
Mm-hmm.
That limit, that look, my credit limit on one card was 15,000, man.
That's
This
gone.
it's gone. You can tell it's gone, and the other ones are gone also. Um,
Now, yeah,
another. Well, let me see. That's the same. That's kind of the same thing.
yeah.
Off on, and what else we got here? This was actually recent. This experience because they seem to work so TransUnion.
Mm-hmm.
From what I've seen, they work pretty fast,
Mm-hmm.
and Equifax, they like the last one to catch
Yeah, they
on.
brag.
But
They
I just got this email. Let me see what that yesterday, not yesterday, day before yesterday, and today
mm-hmm.
is the 9th. So the 16th, I got it on the 16th, and I was wondering what the results were. Right?
You don't know the half of the abuse.
Exactly.
So I clicked on the results, and boom, man, I couldn't believe it, man.
Look at that.
Deletes
Look
all the
at
way down.
all the way down. Everything delete off his credit report. If you look right there, you see DPT, EDSLLM. Those are student loans. Federal Loan Service deleted.
Education, man. That's Sallie Mae and Navi and all that's gone, man. Deleted.
There you go.
I
Maximize.
would
There you go.
move
Navigate
off.
Solutions. All the stuff delete off his credit report right there. This is started July the 10th now, okay?
Gone, man. Then I clicked. I was like, man, I was excited about that. So I clicked over. I was like, let's see what else gone. Inquiries, man.
Look at that.
Gone.
All the
Straight
inquiries are
down.
gone.
All deleted.
All the way
That's
down.
that's that's not the same thing. So let me see if I'll open up the next one. That's inquiries one. Cause I was like, man, I didn't know I had that many on there because I did shop around for a vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
This is a whole different. This is different. All this Capital One. Now you see Chase and rental property, Nissan. You don't see that over here. This is different page of deletions, man. That's
Mm-hmm.
a different page of deletions.
Now you got
And
a third page on there.
Yeah, it's the third page, man. That's the end of the rest of the deletions.
That's it right
That's the
there.
rest of it. Down here,
Everything
a half of the other ones in here, but man, I mean, you should get the point by now. And also, I looked and checked it, and boom, look at that, 164 points, man.
164 points update on October 13th, which is
Look
exactly
where I was
3
at, man.
days later.
Look at this,
Yes.
489 and down here now. I was down there. I was below that, but you saw that when I first started, 489, and it bounced, and it just went. It went up, man, all the way. And then when I looked, this is the best email I've seen or gotten in a long time. Check that out.
Look right there. Now everyone can look at that and see that it says score went up 211 points in the last 3 months. Actually, when we started working on it, it went up 211 points to 701. This is on October 13th, which is like about what 6 days ago.
Man, you say you started on it in July the 10th?
Yes. And three months later, your score went up 211 points. So if this not proof to you all
Yep.
that our credit repair works and we get rid of student loans, I don't know what else can convince you. This is
Yeah,
actual
I don't
proof
know.
right here showing it. So now, Eric, if you have anything you want to add to everyone before I show this video, go ahead and give your comments or suggestions or whatever.
Hey man, I don't know what they waiting on. If their credit score is bad, or they every time you wake up, it's like, you know, owing debt is like a debt cloud that follow you, like the little Charlie Brown cloud that follow you and rain on you all the time. So if you know you got somebody that's been through it and can help you though, I mean, it's like, what you waiting on, man? It's worth anything, man. I'm just saying, I ain't got to talk figures or prices or whatever, but I mean, if I had 10 grand, I'll give you 10 grand every day to get rid of 53, 54, 50. I mean, the student loans, I was
Yes.
thinking I'm going to have to pay on that till I die.
Mm-mm.
Not anymore.
No, not
I'm
here at the
good.
People's Note.
I hope,
Paying
I
on a
hope
student
people
loan
smart.
at $53,000 on a student loan, you'll be paying it for 25 years.
No, sir. Not anymore.
So
No,
now,
sir. I appreciate it. I thank you guys every day, man.
I really appreciate you for being a part of it. And by the way, Eric Burrell has been with us for over a year, and we've been trying to find a solution to that can help everyone with their credit. And now we found a solution. So he came back, and we started talking again in July, and we did this on July the 10th, and exactly 3 months and 3 days later, his score back up to 701. So if
Mm-hmm.
you see what it is right now, if you look on the top of the screen, you see it say recommendation. If you click that button right there, if he's logged into Credit Karma, he click that button, it'll show him 2 or 3 credit cards or whatever he can apply for right now and
Oh,
guarantee to get
man,
approved.
look. If this one the screenshot, I'll show you, man. Because at first, when my credit was horrible, I was seeing like 1 or 2. But when I logged in and I saw that day, I was scrolling, man. And I'm like, I can go apply for just about anything I want. I had
Anything you
all
want right now.
American Expresses up there deep. They was different type. Which American Express do I want? You know,
Well,
I was like, that's what I'm used. That's what I was used to. But yeah,
a while back, I had American Express card. They gave me like $18,000. I used it maybe twice, and I paid off, and I just let it sit there. And they just took it off my account, and it lowered my credit score because I took it off there.
mm,
But if I reapplied it, it probably give me 25 or 50,000. But
right.
again, American Express is a good card to have because the actual balance is due at the end of the month. So if you charge $3,000, you got to pay $3,000 by the end of the month to avoid any kind of interest. So but I'm glad that he shared this information with us because it didn't take us long to get it done. So if you want to get your credit repaired and get it done quickly, you need to go ahead and go to the People's Note and fill out the credit repair request document, and we're gonna call you back and get in touch with you. The only thing you need for your credit repair is a copy of your driver's license, your social security card, and a copy of your bill. A bill with your name on it, your address on it also, and you forward that to us, and then we'll go from there. Also, remember you got to have an account on Privacy Guard. We suggest privacyguard.com. Get your account there because we get to put all 3 of your credit reports, and then once we get you into the credit system, we will then do a credit analysis on it and see what areas we need to attack. And we already have the letters already in there that I created, and we send these letters by fax to the credit bureaus, and they get them, and they have to respond to us because we're a private member association. So once we start that process, you'll have access into our back portal where you can go inside there and see the letters that we're sending, see when your credit score goes up and goes down. You'll be able to see all that, but also have your Credit Karma account so you can check it, because Credit Karma, it doesn't update as often as you like, but when it does update, it's accurate. So make sure you do that. If you want to get signed up and get rid of those student loans, get rid of all those credit cards and all the other stuff, what are you waiting for? There's no reason for you to be in debt if you got a solution for it. It doesn't cost that much. If you got $53,000 to pay, then go ahead and ignore this video. But if you don't, and you have $1,500 you can put toward us to get it done, that's all it is. You can get it
That's
done.
it.
It happened for 3 months, 3 months and 3 days with Mr. Burrell. It can happen with you too. So go ahead and go to the People's Note website. I mean, actually go to the official People's Note website and sign up on the credit repair package, and we'll get back in touch with you as soon as possible and get started on you. 3 months later, this is going to be you. Okay, Mr. Burrell, you got any closing statements?
No, man, just whatever, whoever. I mean, it's like, what you waiting on, man? Seriously. Either keep suffering and keep getting denied for credit and keep walking around with that debt cloud. Choice is yours.
That's right. All right. Well, I want to thank Mr. Burrell for sharing his report with us. And again, we are the People's Note, and we also located at officialpeoplesnote.com. If you want to sign up for it, go ahead and sign up. It's not going to hurt you. It's only going to help you. This is not a scam or something, anything like that.
Right.
This is true common law at work. Take advantage of it right now while you have a chance, because who knows, after the midterms elections, you might have some Democrats and then none of this stuff is going to work. So you make sure you take advantage of it right now. And I want to thank Mr. Burrell for sharing his report with us today.
All right, man.
All right. You all have a good evening, and I'll be talking to you soon. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Check this.